In history, one network is considered the deadliest, and they are the assassins or assassins. Really, when you hear the word assassin, what comes to mind? Maybe sneaky killers in the black robes, leaping from rooftops like in Assassin's Creed game, right? But guess what? The word assassin actually comes from a real group in history, the assassins. Yes, they were real. Now some people may be shocked like nothing happened in the last 200 years. Anyway, now here is something wild. Most assassins didn't even carry swords or fight wars. What? Then how were they dangerous? They worked differently. They dressed as travelers, merchants, or even monks, blending in. Then when the time was right, in a palace, a crowded market or holy place, they struck with a hidden dagger. Sometimes they even choose to get caught just to send a powerful message. Brutal, right? Let's be clear though, don't judge a whole nation or religion based on the actions of a secretive group. Even their own people suffered because of them. Their impact was massive. Sultans, kings, even crusader knights feared them. Some rulers surrendered without a fight, just after getting a warning note, or fighting a dagger beside their pillow. That kind of fear is more destructive than war itself. They lived in 11th century in the mountains of Persia, modern-day Iran. They were called the Nizari Ismailis, but the world remembers them by a more famous name, the Assassins. Their leader was Hassan ibn Sabah. He took over a mountain fortress called Alamut and turned it into a secret training center. Here, young followers were trained for years. They studied languages, disguises, and how to blend into crowds. Wait, now pause and think that if a child grew up in a particular environment and spent 10-15 years, don't you think their natural thinking would be shaped or even twisted by that system? No matter how fancy terms you label them. Now you may say that how do we judge whether a system is right or wrong? Simple. It should work in real life. It should offer practical, consistent solutions to human problems. Not just ideas that's not even practical. Moreover, it should have a clarity. Anyway, here is something strange. The assassins weren't like today's hitman. They didn't kill for money or fame. Their targets were powerful leaders who threatened their people. They were dangerous because they were willing to die for their mission. But to your surprise, Sabah was very expert in different fields. He was an accomplished scholar of mathematics, most notably in geometry, as well as astronomy and philosophy, especially in the epistemology. Again, a reminder, do not get fooled by fancy labels. Do you know why he was called an old man? It is narrated that Hassan and Persian polymath Omar Khayyam were close friends since their student years. He and each of the later assassin leaders came to be known in the West as the Old Man of the Mountain, a name given to the sect's leader in the writings of Marco Polo. Now, some people have strange thoughts regarding word assassin. Many people believe the word assassin came from the word hashish, a drug, and that these assassins were drugged before going on missions. But this is mostly a lie spread by their enemies. Just imagine being drugged before a mission. Who could think of it? In fact, there is little proof they used any drugs. Their real power came from strong belief, discipline, and loyalty to the leader. Now, where did they disappear? After the Mongols destroyed Alamut in 1256, people thought the assassins disappeared, but some of their secret networks and ideas survived. underground for centuries. What do you think?